Hello, Valiant fans, and welcome. I'm Tim Gallagher alongside Manhattanville men's soccer coach Gregg Miller. Greg, a bit of a down year this year as you finished 5-10-2 overall, sixth place in the Freedom Conference, but it's such a young team. How would you compare their transition from the high school level as they headed into the college level?
Yeah, I think it was a difficult year, and certainly you look at the statistics and look at the results, and they're not where we want to be. And that was a disappointment. Having said that, like you said, we were young this year, and a lot of guys got a lot of valuable experience, and I think that some found the transition relatively comfortable, but a lot were struggling early on and started to get to grips with it towards the end of the season, as you saw reflected in our results. The last 5 games, there was two one-goal games and a couple of wins and a tie in there. So we improved as the year got on, and I think some guys started to get up to speed as the year went on.
Greg, what are the steps that this team will need to make during the offseason to come back and be very effective next year?
I mean, it's the old adage. It comes down to hard work. They've got to get in the weight room and in the fitness center and work with our strength coaches and do better as far as the physical side of things and become physically stronger and able to cope. The Freedom Conference is a big, strong physical league, and in order to be competitive in that league, you have to be big and strong yourself. And technique is important, and ability is important, but the physicality of the league, everybody's seen that over the last few years. That if you're not a physical team, you're not going to cope in our league.
And Greg, one last question for you. You guys are going to lose your assistant coach after this year, Joden Checo. He'll be graduating. So how do you guys replace a loss like that as an assistant coach, and what are you going to do to move on from that?
Well, we're not thinking about moving on just yet. I mean, we've got Joe's still with us for another 7 months, and there's lots of work to be done recruiting-wise, and we're hard at work now trying to bring in new players for next year. But obviously, Joe's been great for the program, and he'll continue to be great for the next 7 months. And what we've got to do is try to find somebody of a similar caliber to him to bring in and make sure the program doesn't miss a beat.
Well, Greg, thank you for joining us here today. I'm Tim Gallagher alongside Manhattanville men's soccer coach Gregg Miller. Until the next time, go Valiants!